welcome to my YouTube channel. My name is Omobeoluwashu. If you're new here, you're welcome, and if you're a returning subscriber, you already know how much love I have for you. Thank you for always coming back. I do not take your love for granted. I love you right back. Please do not forget to share this video, invite your friends to like, share and subscribe, as your like and share help my page to grow. Mwah, 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 mwah. Now let's get into the video. So I'm sure that from the topic you can see what we want to talk about. Some days ago I threw a question on my Instagram and WhatsApp and asked people what their thoughts are on cohabitation. I got a few comments and I'm going to be reading them out to you guys so that you can see or decide on what is good and what is bad. As for me personally, I don't support cohabitation because my religion does not even support it. My religion does not support cohabitation, so I do not support cohabitation. And not just because my religion does not support it, it is just my personal belief that cohabitation is a bad thing because it leads to a lot of unnecessary stress, and that could have been avoided if you all did not cohabit in the first place. So I'm just going to be reading one of the comments, which says that comment that said it's sweet in the beginning, but later someone will get tired. See finish the enter too. Actually, yes, it's a key point. Like, you know, when you're in that early stage of your relationship, or maybe not even the early stage, when you feel like you don't have to only go to see your partner during the weekend. You can see them anytime you like. You wake up right next to them and all of that. Yeah, it's always, that feeling is always really nice in the beginning. Like, you enjoy it and be like, wow, my partner, waking up next to my partner. But after a while, I think that it gets tiring and you're just confused. Like, it will look like you're living in hell on earth. Yeah. I feel like that's what it feels like. I've not done it before, so I wouldn't really know. But from the little that I know, from the little knowledge I have, I feel like living with somebody, when they see you all the time, and you all are not married, you're just in a relationship, I feel like they wouldn't give you that respect anymore. They wouldn't, how will I put it? They wouldn't be as happy to see you as when they've not seen you in a while and all of that. And just imagine that one day you're waking up and then your partner is telling you, oh, I'm tired of having you around, get out of my house. What do you have to do? What would you do? You wouldn't be able to do anything. You'd be confused. Now, let's say there are some things that you do and then your partner just sees them, like your partner doesn't really see them. Like, maybe when you're wearing things together, you used to get home late, keep late nights and all of that, and then over the phone, when you're telling your partner, oh, I just got home, they might be cool with it. But when you start staying with them and then you start keeping late nights, it becomes an issue because they feel like, why would you be living with me? I'm keeping late nights. I'm just giving an example and all of that. I feel like even when you're not cohabiting, a bit cohabitating self, they still finish. Not to now talk of when you start living together. Now, if you're a married couple, it's different. Like, if you're a married couple, you know that you're married, you're stuck with each other. Even sometimes married couple need their privacy. That's why sometimes they get different rooms and all of that. Like, of course, when they're living together, there should be like more than a room. That's why sometimes they leave their room. Like, okay, for instance, I have a friend that used to say that apart from her matrimonial room, she wants to have her own personal room in her house because she feels like there are times that she needs her privacy, and I agree with that a lot. Like, because it is what I would like to do as well. I would like to have my own privacy sometimes, not like all the time be in the same bed. Not that does not mean that I love my partner less or something. It just means that I just need my privacy. And for someone like me, I value privacy a lot, and I don't want someone to be in my face all the time. I don't think I want somebody to be in my face all the time, telling me, or when I'm turning on my bed and waking up, I see your face, I'm like, oh, this is weird, sorry. But I know that's how I can be. I value privacy, and I'm like, I think that my partner should respect or value too or something. Now another person said that they love cohabitation like mad. That was how the person said. The person said, I love cohabitation like mad. But in the end, that's just the thing. In the end, you become frustrated, it becomes tiring, it becomes this and that. And let's say you're in your house before and maybe you're staying with your parents and it's your parents that take care of the bill and all of that. Now you're staying with your partner, there are some things that you have to do on your own. Like you can't, maybe you need to get salt or seasoning or something, and then normally your parents just stock up the house like every month or stock up the house. You don't even know how things are done at home, and then you're staying with your partner and you have to buy those things, and you don't want to ask your partner, or you don't want your partner to see you as somebody that relies on them for everything. Now you have to do all these things, and deep down you know that this is not convenient for you, this is not comfortable for you, but you just have to do it because you are staying with someone. Or there are times that money that you could have just put in your own pocket, you start thinking, oh, I need to get these things for the house, I need to get these things for the house. I don't think you should be worrying about that until you are married. I don't think that as a single person you should be worrying if you want to buy something, like, except if you're staying alone. If you're staying alone now, you know that, okay, you need to do things in your house. But you're living with your partner and then you're worried like, oh, kilo kopi majalale. Sorry, that means what's my husband going to say tonight? You all are not even married, like. Sometimes when I see people that cohabit, I don't know, I wonder how they do it, because it's like you literally married. Like, what if it doesn't work out? What if, I don't know, what if something happens? Then you it's just somehow to me. Now it's okay to go and spend the weekend with your man. It's okay to go there for a week. It's okay to, like, I don't know, but don't go and be living there. It doesn't make sense to me. Some people like it, some people value it, some people want it. They feel like it allows them to spend time with their partner. They feel like it allows them to know their partner well. But for me, I feel like you really can't get to know somebody. Like, even if that, why do you think that people divorce even when they're married? It's because their partner did something that, I don't know, they feel like, oh, do I really know this person? I don't think that you can really get to know somebody. I think that you every day that passes, each day that passes gives you an opportunity to get to know the kind of person you're with. You cannot say, oh, because I've known this person for 10 years, I know everything about them. People change, and change is the only constant thing in life. People change, and that's one thing that I just need you guys to know. You cannot say that, okay, for instance, you have a cheating partner, and then you be like, oh, let me go and live with him. Maybe when I live with him, he will not cheat again. You are living with him, does that mean that he cannot go out? He will go out. Does that mean that he cannot lodge in one hotel or something? I think people do it for different reasons anyways. Some people do it because they want to monitor their partner. Some people do it because they want to be close to their partner. Some people do it because they want to get to know their partner very well. Whatever reason you are doing it, I don't think it's a good idea. You really, first of all, you cannot, if someone cheats, you cannot monitor them. The fact that they are not bringing that person to the house does not mean that they are not taking that person elsewhere. That's what I just want you to know. 2, if you want to get close to your partner, there are other things that you can do. You all can always hang out. You all can spend the weekend with each other. You all can go on dates, get to know each other, have fun, hang out, and all of that. It's easier that way. That way, you even get to see their, I don't know, you get to see their vulnerability, because when you all are hanging out and all of that, they are vulnerable with you. You get to see the kind of people they are. The person your partner is not when they are with you. It is how they behave when they are with other people, like how they react to other people. Now your partner might want to impress you and be acting acting nice around you and all of that. But how does that partner behave around other people? Is he kind to them? Is she kind? Is she loving? Is he loving? Do they show love to other people? Do they care about other people as much as they care for you? If your partner cannot care for other people and they are pretending that they care about you, my dear, zero your mind. If that person is capable of loving only you and not capable of loving other people, then there's no point. They are just pretending. So whether you live with them or you not live with them, it doesn't change anything. It doesn't affect whatever it is that you're still going to find out about them. Just make sure that in your relationship, be good, be kind, just be yourself. It's not until you go living with them or I don't know. For me, I don't think cohabitation is a nice thing. I really don't know. I really don't think cohabitation is a nice thing, and for some people it is nice. I'm not saying that you shouldn't cohabitate, but at the same time, for me, I'm speaking on behalf of myself, I don't think it's a nice thing, and I don't think that it is something that anybody should engage in. Thank you. We have come to the end of today's episode. Please let me know what your thoughts are on cohabitation, and please do not forget to like, share, and subscribe to my YouTube channel because I love you all so much. Mwah!